Hello. I haven't been about for a while. I've been about, but as they say, life got in the way, I suppose. But it's not a bad thing. So this is going to be my April update, because it's April already. Just a quick look at the calendar. So I do like that pitch this month. Bit of a Spitfire or a Mustang. I've had the lurgies as well, and yeah, it's all been crap really. But what I'm going to do is I'll show you what I've done, which is pretty much nothing, I think. Yeah, not a lot at all. Yeah, right, hang on a minute. Sorry, just repositioning bits and bobs. So yeah, what I've done so far is I've been playing with the outlet on the Bowfighter, so I'm pleased with the way that turned out. I had to do it twice, but that's not a problem. Done a bit more to the striker. I will also show you problems I've had with the Apache for the Freddie Duarte's Desert Storm group build. Yeah, got cold. So yeah, that's what we do first. So first off, we're going to focus. There's my engines. I've got the two of them. A little bit too shiny, but I like the way it turned out, and by the time they've had a coat of clear and a bit of a dark, if I put a dark wash on them, it'll tone them down a bit. So obviously at the same time I've done them, I did the props, so I'm pleased with them. And it's only, I can point, that's the outclad on the spinners. That is literally just two dusty coats on top of gloss black. I did try it on semi-gloss black, but it just comes out like a bit like a flat aluminium, I suppose. It doesn't come out the way I wanted it to. I've also done, let's get this here, I've done some of the filling on the Bowfighter itself. How am I going to stand that? Just leave it where it is, I suppose, isn't it? Leave it where it is and zoom in, like so. Because I've done the inside of the wing and the glass there, the lights. Bit of filling. These are just engine cowls are friction fitted, so that's all good for priming. I want to get the canopies on. Then it's just been looking through. I've got to build the undercarriage, so it's getting nearer to the end of the build on that, which is all good stuff. What I'll do, I'll just put these in like that, and then we'll show you my epoxy nightmare with the Apache, if I can reach her. So I don't know if you can see, I've got the bow. I think that one is probably the only perfect one. That one is a bit too much, but not terrible. I've been told by Lenny there's not that much seg in them, and there's not. So he's right on that one. That one's gone all a bit distorted here, and this one, well, I don't know if you can see that. Well, basically what I did, it was I had the wood burner going downstairs, and I thought if I stood that up near it, it'd warm it up enough to get a nice little sort of, get it warm enough to shape it, and it bloody well melted it. So, but Ian, the UK scale modeller, he has told me I can email Revel and get the parts, which is good. But as it's just a tip, what I was thinking of doing is cut that end off and get this, I think this is the right sort of stuff, cut that into shape, make a template from the end of one of the others, stick it on. If not, I shall email Revel, but I really want it finished in time for the end of the group build. So, and it's got dusty already, dust. So yeah, not a great deal was done. I think you've seen what I've done to the Nigel Wells one. I haven't got any more of that done yet, but I will do now because I've got the white, wanted the white, and you see I've got pink there as well, but that'll be coming up next. So yeah, yeah, not a lot done, but I want to, over the next couple of weeks, get my finger out and get at least 3 done or very nearly done, which would be the Apache, the Beaufighter and Nigel Wells. Then I can start other things, carry on with him too over there. But I've only got the weapon station to go and the mine plough on the striker, and that'll be there. I haven't done anything else to the Panther yet, which I want to. And the other thing is, I've got a thank you present from a friend, very good friend, special friend, and she got me that, which I thought was lovely, because I fitted new brakes for her. I also have to take it for a road test, so we nipped down to Hovercraft so I can get me paint. I was looking at the models and she disappeared and come back with this in a carrier bag, so bless her, thank you very much. So I'm sort of itching to get on with that, because I've said before, I think my dad's built one of these, so it'd be nice to build one. I think I know Lenny's got one, and also, I don't know how to pronounce his name, is it Tony G? Castro Fiaggio? I've done it. But anyway, he's done one and it's absolutely blinding. So if this comes out anything like that, I will be over the moon. So that should be all good fun. It's quite an old kit as well, I think I think I saw 1976 on it, yeah, there, 1976. So it is all good, and that's why also I bought the pink afterwards at the same time, but I should have looked at the instructions, because it is pink, but in the instructions it's you use white, a bit of buff and red to come up with this colour. So that should be an interesting build. So it's quite detailed as well, really, for all it is. Put that down there. So I think other than that, I haven't done a great deal, because like I say, life got in the way. Hopefully over the next couple of weeks I can crack on, do a couple of build videos and start making some bloody progress. It's like Cohen said in his God, I've only watched it this morning, the D-Day, Russ Gosling's D-Day group build. It's April already, the year is just flying, absolutely flying, and I'm not getting enough done. Oh, and my laptop's sort of kind of working as and when it wants to, because I spilled my bloody drink all over it. So I unplugged it all, unplugged all the attachments, took the battery out, took it downstairs and run it under the cold tap for several minutes. If that was a good thing to do or not, I don't know, but it was coke. It went all over the keyboard because the glass fell over and it fizzed up the screen, it did the bloody lot. So that pissed me off for a night. But that was a few days ago and it's slowly sort of working as and when it wants to. But anyway, what else? I think that's probably about it, apart from a hello everyone, and now this is working, I might be able to start catching up again. So yeah, hopefully soon I'll get some build videos up and running or something, more progress, that's what we need. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so until the next time, I'll see you again. Okay, true.